Time for some space nerd content. I made a promise to my viewers to keep it nerdy. After watching a sunset recently, I decided to go for a night ride. But instead of making it a cosplay event, I headed to the beach as the star viewing is awesome. Let's start with some humility and perspective by establishing our cosmic address. And yes, whilst evading Imperial forces, the Borg, the Harkonnens, and Species 8472. Paraphrasing one of my favorite nerdy films, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, space is big. I mean, really, really big. You have no idea how immensely and mind-bogglingly big it really is, and so on. That's here, a place where, so far as we know, the oldest records of life appeared as living rock called stromatolites, though there's plenty of heated debate over how and when life arose. And even more heat and debate behind the origins of the Cambrian explosion, when life suddenly grew tentacles and teeth. But I'm okay with heat and debate. When it comes to the endeavor of science, my opinions, my thoughts, and my political faction narrative amount to exactly jack shit. When we represent the age of the cosmos as a single year, recorded human history occupies the last few seconds of December 31st. So, we're young. But on this night, my mind was consumed by what's out there. One of the most astonishing photographs ever taken was taken by the Hubble Space Telescope in December 1995. Astronomers pointed it at a dark patch of sky and kept photographing the area for 10 days. To their amazement, thousands of new galaxies appeared. Galaxies which, on average, each contain 100 billion stars. Galaxies usually fall within a handful of shapes. And without the luxury of an outside view, there's debate over whether the Milky Way galaxy is a spiral or a barred spiral. Stars also fall under a handful of classifications. Our Sun is a class G2V or yellow dwarf star. It's a nuclear furnace that converts hydrogen into helium, which are the hallmark remnants of the Big Bang, and the only elements which the universe produces naturally. Some elements are man-made, and pretty much the rest are synthesized during the most amazing transformation a star is capable of. There are three basic endings to the life of a star, and their fates are determined by their initial mass. Our Sun, in around 5 billion years from now, will exhaust all of its hydrogen. In a desperate attempt to stay alive, it will ignite all of its stored carbon. It will swell into a red giant, which will envelop Mercury, Venus, the Earth, and Mars, until it collapses and the remaining electron forces create a white dwarf. Some stars retain a larger footprint and will collapse until its nuclear forces crowd together, leaving behind a neutron star. But by far, the most incredible, most violent, most mind-warping expression of what a dying star is capable of belongs to supermassive stars. and the black hole they leave behind. Even the empty spaces of space aren't empty. When a supermassive star dies, there is no known force that can withstand the collapse that ensues. Without a railing and no fail-safes, the star collapses until it literally rips through the very fabric of space, and anything that ventures too close is never seen again. Some theorize that black holes may be the birthplace of space nebula, where new stars are born. We don't actually know. Space nebula is still a mystery. Why don't we just ask someone out there? Surely there must be a type 1, 2, or 3 civilization that could provide us with intel. Well, even the astronomer Carl Sagan knew the potential downsides of discovering another species out there, and why we've only ever sent a handful of broadcasts out into the cosmos. The potential catastrophe of having the wrong beings learn of our location. Even worse if they have an agent. Like it or not, the Earth is where we make our stand. And in case you were wondering, no, we are not a Type 1 species. But before I send you away feeling small and insignificant, I want you to consider that out of the madness and chaos of the cosmos, from the ashes of exploded stars, there was just enough matter to form the likes of you. You are star stuff getting to know itself, and that's just as amazing as the stars themselves. Keep it nerdy.